Unseen footage of Jay-Z has the truth coming to light, and videos Beyonce doesn't want you to see has resurfaced, causing fans to speculate the couple's true intentions. Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs slapping Jay-Z on stage in a strange resurfaced video from 2007 has come to light recently, and fans are speculating about the real nature of their friendship. While Diddy prepares to defend himself against multiple allegations, this video has resurfaced showing the rapper slapping Jay-Z on stage at Screamfest. Now, during Screamfest in 2007, the two rappers took the stage with 50 Cent, T.I., and Kanye West. Now, the group performed some of the biggest hit songs from the time, including West's Can't Tell Me Nothing and 50 Cent's I Got Money, or I Get Money. Just before Jay-Z started performing Numb/Encore, Diddy was seen running around the stage. Now, as the music began, Diddy forcefully slapped Jay-Z on his behind twice. Now, at the time, Jay-Z didn't seem to care as he turned around and held up his diamond chains. While no one paid any mind to the gesture at the time, again, the interaction has gone viral since Diddy's arrest. Now, once an ex-user reposted the video, many quickly commented, of course. One person said, "Nah, a grown man slapping another grown man's behind?" Another person added, "This did not age well." Someone else pointed out he tried blocking the first slap, but Diddy was bold and came for seconds. While many believe Diddy's actions to be inappropriate, others defended the incident somehow. Now, the head-scratching moment was pushed into the spotlight again after 50 Cent posted on his Instagram amid his feud with Combs. The post, of course, has since been deleted, so you can't see it, but fans were quick to react to the footage, as one person on X said, "This is disturbing," and another person added, "I wish I was Beyonce's lawyer because he's gonna be the winner once the divorce is settled." Another user reacted saying, "Diddy spanking Jay-Z live at a concert caught me by surprise." As a critic claimed, Diddy is a predator. The clip has been brought up again after Jay-Z was accused of essaying a young person alongside Combs at an MTV after party in 2000. In the lawsuit, the alleged victim said she took a drink at an after party which made her feel woozy and lightheaded, making her need to go lie down. Now, she said she laid down in what appeared to be an empty bedroom until Combs, Jay-Z, and an unnamed female celebrity entered the room. The filing reads, Combs aggressively approached plaintiff with a crazed look in his eyes, grabbed her, and said, "You are ready to party." The accuser said Combs threw her towards the wall, leading her to fall, then grabbed her again and threw her on the bed. The victim alleges Jay-Z then stripped her down as she grew more and more disoriented and held her down as he essayed her, while Combs and the female watched. The filing notes that after Jay-Z finished, he stepped back towards the wall. Now, Combs then stepped forward and essayed the plaintiff while Carter and Celebrity B allegedly watched. Now, Jay-Z was quick to deny the allegations on his Rock Nation Instagram, saying, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree?" These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. He also mentioned, his family, saying, "My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people." So while Combs has also denied the allegations, he remains at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center awaiting trial on charges, for conspiracy, fraud, coercion, transportation to engage in illegal activities. And due to these previous shock allegations, he has pleaded, of course, not guilty, but he has been denied bail 3 times. Now, before these allegations surfaced, the two men were friends, and collaborated on several projects and have supported one another's careers. They've also openly praised each other in the past. Their friendship and working relationship date back to 1997 when they collaborated on each other's albums following the passing of their friend and rapper Biggie Smalls. When Biggie passed, Biggie was signed to Diddy's record label, and he had already collaborated on Jay-Z's first album, Reasonable Doubt. Jay-Z and Beyonce were linked in 2001 when he was 33 and she was 19. Now, during that time, the pair regularly mingled with Diddy at Hollywood events. Less than a decade after collaborating with Jay-Z, Diddy joined forces with Beyonce on her 2003 hit single Summertime. Now, the rest, as we know, is history. The two joined forces on other hit singles, and of course, Jay-Z and Beyonce would go on to date, marry, and have children. Beyonce is being accused of lying about her age. There have been several moments that have made people question whether or not Beyonce is lying about her age. Beyonce's dad and former manager Matthew Knowles has seemingly added to the speculation that the singer has been lying about her age. Theories suggesting Bey is actually older than we thought have been floating around for some time, but in an interview, Matthew appears to have made the revelation that his daughter is not actually the age we've been led to believe. Chatting to The Breakfast Club on America's 104.5 radio, Matthew said, "We signed to Daryl Simmons, who is partners with L.A. Reid and Babyface. These guys had this competitiveness. L.A., he had a girls group. Bet you don't know who his lead singer was. Pink. She's the exact same age as Beyonce. There used to be this battle, which group was better. Usher, he was the same age. They were all 14 or 15 years old." Now, if Matthew's claims of that are true, it means Beyonce has been fooling us all this whole time, and she's actually a lot older than we thought. Now, a Good Morning America host alluded to the singer being older than she says back in 2013. In a segment about her new album at the time, the host revealed that Beyonce had gone to school with fellow anchor Bianca Goldiga, who was 35 at the time, a time when Beyonce supposedly would have been age 32. Now, Beyonce's age has been a source of speculation for many years, complete with alleged birth certificate leaks and celebrity sources. Gabrielle Union, who is 9 years older than Beyonce, has said they were friends when they were teenagers and apparently went to high school together. Now, typically, of course, it tends to be women who deem it necessary to lie about their age, while the difference between Pink and Beyonce is only a measly 2 years or so. But, by the time you're closing down on 50, those years matter more. Messing with the numbers early on makes it a lot easier to simply stop at 43 and refuse to age any further. It's as if, as a performer, if you reach 50, you'd stop being considered for shows or concerts, which, let's be honest, that's not true in today's day and age because, example, take J-Lo, she's in her 50s and still performing. Or the other worry I would imagine most women up in age would have be concerned about would be whether you'd be vilified or shamed for performing in provocative outfits or collaborating with another artist who is much younger. As we know, the internet always has something to say and people will judge no matter what. So the fear of being canceled is very much alive and well in 2025 and likely for the next decade. Now, Paloma Faith, who is a singer, songwriter, and actress, explained that she lied about her age in one of her early meetings with the record label. She said, "When I was asked what my age was in the first meeting, I blurted out 23 when I was actually 27. Actress and former model Agnes Dean was also open about the unofficial but pervasive, tidbits of the modeling industry. She said she knocked off 6 years at the beginning of her career. She was 24 when she was signed by a New York agent and aware that this is perceived as late, to be starting out. She said she was 18, basically, is what she told them. Now, this was revealed when school friends actually started a Facebook group titled Agnes Dean, You're Not 18. That was a lot of free time on your hands to go and make a whole Facebook page dedicated to calling someone out for lying about their age. LOL. Let's talk about the footage that took the internet by storm. This footage wasn't seen until, well, it was, but it's worth mentioning in case you've never heard about it. This would be the rumors that Beyonce faked her pregnancy with Blue Ivy. Fake bump or not, the bizarre speculation over Beyonce's pregnancy only highlights the weird world of celebrity births. Now, Beyonce continues to this day to say those fake pregnancy rumors that set the internet on fire were just crazy. She went on the record to say, "Where did they come up with this?" Fans fell into a tizzy when her stomach allegedly folded while sitting down on Australian TV, spurring rumors that she wasn't actually pregnant. She claims it was the fabric itself that folded. Now, to give more context, during a segment on the Australian talk show Sunday Night HD, Beyonce's baby bump appeared to collapse or basically fold in on itself when she sat down, sparking speculation about the authenticity of her pregnancy. The incident fueled rumors that Beyonce was wearing a prosthetic belly or had hired a surrogate, with some suggesting she was trying to mislead the public about the progression of her pregnancy. Now, Beyonce's publicist, Yvette Noel Schur, responded to the rumors, stating that the claims were stupid, ridiculous, and false. Well, Blue was brought into the world in 2012, as we know, and is absolutely following in her mother's footsteps and has been on Beyonce's tour with her for the past year. I just hope the rumors and controversies don't follow Blue as she grows up, because that's not fair. What do you guys think? Will new footage of Beyonce and Jay-Z surface this year, or will they stay out of the spotlight? Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. I'm your host, Ashley, and it's been great catching up.